Hi, my name is Christy Randazzo, and I am your instructor for Religion 101, Understanding Religions, Online, Section 3. I teach religion courses at Montclair, but have served as a minister, a counselor, a social services worker, barista, coffee house manager, a writer, an editor, a parent, a spouse, amongst many, many other things. My areas of expertise include ethnic conflict, interreligious dialogue, uh, Christian theology, Quakerism. I'm a Quaker theologian. That's what I do most of my time. I have a degree in American history as well, amongst other things. Tend to be interested in many, many things and kind of get bored easily. I've lived in 14 cities, 8 states, 3 countries, and yet my favorite of all of them is Baltimore, Maryland. If I consider anywhere my home, it's going to be Baltimore. This course, Religion 101, is an introduction to the study of religion broadly, as a concept. As Montclair University catalog states about this course, and states in the syllabus, it is an inquiry into our deepest religious questions and expressions, their implications, and their critical appreciation and assessment. We will explore the various definitions offered throughout history of the term religion. This includes an introduction to some of the classic explorations of this question, with a significant emphasis on the ways that these classic views have been critiqued and expanded to reflect issues of gender, race, sexuality, multiple religious identities, and a secularizing society. Now, this is all in the syllabus, which is posted on the class website, conveniently enough listed under syllabus. And as it's an online class, we don't have an official class meeting, but the class weeks run from Tuesday at midnight to the next Monday at 11:59 p.m. We have 15 modules in the class. Each module will open on Tuesday of each week at midnight. So the first module for this class will open this upcoming Tuesday, which is going to be tomorrow, January 21st at midnight. Each module will include a short intro video from me about the week, ideas and thoughts and what may have come up from questions that you may have submitted me over the week. The list of readings for that week, and a short set of notes for things that I would consider vital from each chapter, from each assigned reading that you have. Now, there are 2 texts that you must have your own copies of, and they also, again, are listed in the syllabus, but they are Cultural Approaches to Studying Religion, an Introduction to Theories and Methods, edited by Sarah Blesh and Meredith Minister, and they are available on Amazon as well as from the publisher, Bloomsbury, and they're available very quickly. The second text you have to have is the Bloomsbury Reader in Cultural Approaches to the Study of Religion edited by Sarah Blesh and Meredith Minister. These are, again, listed on the syllabus, and you should be able, if you have not already gotten them, they are going to be available on Amazon. You can also get them through the university bookstore. Thank you very much. And various other places around. I believe the university bookstore is also looking for used copies of these books. They are relatively new, as in like 2 years ago. So it's the newest materials, and it also means that they're available everywhere. We'll be pulling information also for the first few weeks from this book written by Daniel Pals called The 9 Theories of Religion. And I will be posting scanned chapters from that on the website, and it'll be listed under, conveniently enough, the name PALS, 9 Theories of Religion, in the file section of the website. Now, each week for each module, you'll need to do several things. 1, watch the video that I post, read the assigned readings, take your own notes, which you won't have to turn in, by the way. These are all for your benefit, but if you take poor notes, it will not help you. You need to participate in the classroom discussion assigned for that week. and then take a short quiz based on the week's material. The discussion and quizzes for each week must be completed by Monday night at 11:59 p.m. because both the discussion and the quiz will both close at midnight. The module, however, will stay open for the rest of the course. Every 2 weeks or so, you will need to write a short, about 2-page paper. I'll give you more details on this when I assign the first paper next week. Usually it is a something which will ask you to expand on some of the concepts that you may have found in the readings. So you're going to have to actually pull material from the readings and respond to it like you would in a discussion section, but in more detailed form as it's an actual paper. You will need to complete one short individual presentation on one of the concepts in the class. Now, each module, each week is going to have several different concepts present within it. I will have a sign-up sheet posted sometime during this week so that you can put your name down, in one of the weeks and one of the concepts. Now, this isn't going to start probably for another 2 weeks, so you'll have some time to, actually look at the information I post about, the explanation of what each presentation is going to require, and you will need to actually sign up and do the week that that you sign up for. I will take into account and be potentially a little bit more generous for the presentations that are earlier in the semester, but generally this is something that it's going to be for your benefit and for the benefit of the people in your class. It's you taking an opportunity to kind of look into one of the concepts and understand it enough so that you can explain it to other people. Now, all of this is available in the syllabus, of course. All the information about course objectives and all the after hours and all details about the course requirements and what have you. And beyond that, every week we're going to have an opportunity to ask questions. I haven't figured out yet if I'm going to post a discussion section on like it's going to be sort of pinned for people to just post in questions they might have that other people from the class might be able to answer, or that you might specifically want to ask me about. Now, regarding office hours and meeting me in person, I'll be on campus Mondays from 12 to 5 p.m. Because I teach another section of this class Monday night in person. But I can also find a way to meet online through like Zoom or something along those lines, as well as through phone. And of course, you can always contact me by email. My policy is that if you email me and I haven't gotten back to you within a 24-hour period, it's possible that I didn't see it or I lost it or whatever. Email me again. It's okay if I haven't gotten back to you within 24 hours. And again, if it's after the weekend, by the next Monday, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Don't worry about pestering me on that. And if you have any other questions, of course, contact me or email me. Look forward to the class. I'm really excited. This is the first time that I will have taught this specific class online. So this is going to be an interesting experience for all of us. I hope that you have a wonderful experience in it, and look for the quiz for this week, which is just going to be off of the introductions. The assignments for this week are going to be reading the introduction, which are going to be posted from the PALS book, as well as the introduction to the Bloomsbury, the cultural approaches to the studying religion. This is more of a recent text. This is more of a classical text. And the introductions are going to reflect those differences between classical and more recent critiques of the classical. So I want you to pay close attention to what the way that both of these introductions frame the study of what studying religion means, and then you will see a quiz posted on that. Now, you don't have to do a classroom discussion for this week. What you will need to do is actually post an introductory video similar to this one, where you don't talk obviously about the class, but for about, no more than about 2 minutes, in where you introduce yourself and whatever you think is really important for us to know about you, where you're from, you know, what's your favorite, artists, what have you. And then I really want you to include in there a comment about what you're looking to get out of this class. And post it in the class forums. All the instructions are already listed in the assignments for this week. And if you have any questions, again, email me or try and grab me on campus or online on Mondays from 12 to 5 p.m. Thank you very much and have a great day.